Hey guys, welcome back to July the Cloud. We ended up in this video finishing up kind of the back of Nook's Cranny, and then I decided I wanted an orchid, like an apple orchid, and yep, this is pretty much how it turned out. And then an apple orchid just kind of like led me onto Halloween decorations, and I just couldn't help myself because I just feel like 1 month to celebrate Halloween is not enough. Okay, let's get into it. So basically the first part of this video is just me trying to flatten out the island that I should have really done a long time ago, but you know, the grind, it's the grind. I also learned, I was like probably a couple days years old when I learned this, is instead of having the double to do every other one and then it doesn't do what it's doing in this exact video right this second. Okay, it doesn't do like the double where you have to hit it because, you know, that grind is not fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and flatten out this part of the island. So I gotta be real with you. I know I haven't had as many videos up as I normally do, and it's just literally because I've been at a really busy point in my life where I just have a lot of chaos and it's just been a minute. So I feel like I've had a rest, I am in a very good mental space, and I'm ready to make content and literally make this my life because it literally is my passion. So if you haven't subscribed, girl, what you doing with your life? Subscribe, or boy. I've also recently been thinking about doing a hardcore Minecraft, and I think that would be so much fun just to like see if we can survive 100 days in Minecraft in between like these, you know, speed build videos, just to get some, you know, extra content out there. Animal Crossing player plays hardcore Minecraft. Will we survive the 100 days? I generally love Minecraft. It has been a favorite game of mine, but do I think I can play it in hardcore? I doubt it, but I'm still going to attempt it because I want to see if that challenge, I will make it. I generally want to see, so yeah. Hopefully I can start getting those videos out soon. I've just ordered a new keyboard, so hopefully that will come today. And it is the ACO, I think it's the ACO keyboard, one of those. So I'm really excited to get that. I will probably already have it by the time this video goes out, and if you want a review on that, let me know. I have started putting like all the equipment that I use in the description, so if you want to know like the type of stuff that I'm using, it's all in the description below if you're interested, because I love to know what other people stream and just like use to play. Like, I love those type of videos. I literally watch them all day long, but I'm not telling you that. YouTube has literally got to stop recommending me these videos because literally I'm gonna be so broke, and I plan on going back home this year. Well, not this year technically, but the beginning of next year, so like, you know, within this year. So yeah, as you can see, like, I was totally hating that. Like I said to you in the last video, if you haven't watched it, then you totally should. I wasn't liking that. It wasn't even, so I ended up knocking it down. This wasn't a vibe, but I didn't change it. I didn't need to change it too much. There was just a few things that I wanted to make it more even. As you can see, like, even with the bridge, I just didn't like it. It just had been bothering me for a couple weeks, and you know, Ellie always in the way, that girl. She always in the way. But she's cute, she can stay. I will tell you that her bubble came up to leave yesterday, and I just think that's so rude of her. First of all, I'm gonna keep her for now. I don't know if I want to keep her forever, but she is like a cottagecore beauty. I won't say dreamy, she's like a cottagecore beauty. Okay, like, that's my new word for everything. If she's not my dreamy, she's a cottagecore beauty, which she is. Like, you cannot deny her beauty. I wanted kind of like a little like river going down, but then I just didn't like it because this is the only place that I could put like the staircase. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be a vibe for me. So I was like, okay, this is the only place we're going to be able to put the staircase, which I just wanted to check and put it the other side if I did want it this side, but then you can't really see it, and I'm like, am I going to use it? No, but if I put it up here, I might go up there and sit there. So I was like, that's the only place it can go. My vibe for this was to have like, I don't know, like a blanket, like a picnic kind of thing up here. But then I really wanted a table. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I wanted it to be like a pumpkin pie fall themed thing. So I ended up putting like some of the Turkey Day stuff here. And I did like it, you know, like this is where we could, you know, hang out, cook Thanksgiving dinner, eat pumpkin pie, gain too much weight. Y'all know the holidays are coming up in a couple months. Y'all know we're all gonna be there. So yeah, I ended up just putting like a couple bushes at this point because I do really love these, and they are now out of season, which is devastating to me because I need to go on my island and change them all around, and you'll see that later on in the video. So yep, I'm just trying to like, because I know that I can't put fencing there because it's uneven, like it's circular, and we can't make fences circular, we can only make them straight, which I don't know why, but yep, I just put some fencing down and decided I think this was the best one. And to see what I could put in the corner to kind of hide the corners, because I don't want like the sharp corners, so I was like, yeah, we'll just put a log and some other stuff. I will say that was kind of hard. I love this like maypole. The maple one is really beautiful, but just didn't fit there. Really love the shroom lights. I love mushrooms. Like, I never used to like mushrooms, but now I'm totally obsessed with mushrooms because, you know, half my diet is a vegan, let's be real. And now I just like, I love the look of mushrooms on like the mushroom stuff. Like, it's just so fall and pretty. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to put here. Like, you will tell later on in the video that I completely changed it off camera because I don't know, it wasn't happy with the final bit of it. Like, there wasn't enough room for everything that I wanted there to be. Like, I kind of underestimated how much room I needed. You can totally tell I was really struggling to like fill these corners because like it's like a one space, but like there's more than enough for two spaces, if you can kind of see what I mean. Like, I want it to be filled full of stuff. Okay, and then there was the next morning and it was raining when I came onto my island. Yep, this is at 6 o'clock in the morning on my island and it is dark and rainy. Just, you know, all ready for fall. I ended up putting some like pumpkins on there because at this point I was getting to be like a pretty Halloween vibe. Like, I was like, I want some Halloween stuff on my island now. Like, I need to appreciate Halloween longer. So yeah, I didn't like it because there wasn't pumpkins on each side, and I just decided, okay, you know, like when Halloween's over, I'm gonna have to like take it all down and change it, so I may as well just put some bushes and flowers. But I wanted there to be like a wheat and things, you know. I really want this to be like an overgrown place where there's like wheat and pumpkins growing everywhere because, you know, that's just to me is a cottage vibe. So I went ahead and put some pathing down, but I don't think I did a very good job of it this side. I don't know, I just wasn't vibing it, and at this point I knew that this side of my island was going to be an apple orchard. Like, all things fall, I need this to be like an apple orchard where you can go and pick apples. Could you imagine? And eat like apple pie. Like, why not? So yep, I'm just completely chopping everything down because, you know, I need room. And I just don't want to eat a ton of fruit to move all these trees, then put them down, and then move them again for like a 5th time. So I'm just getting pretty lazy at this point, and my inventory is hating me. It is hating me because I have not upgraded my house, so I cannot use like the shed storages at this point. So yeah, I just have to keep like dumping stuff on my island everywhere. This is a total problem and I am going to fix it. I think we need to do like organize my island build, like a speed build where I organize my island. I think that's going to be my next video because I seriously need to organize. So I did try to pay my loan and then I realized I don't have any money and that I cannot upgrade my house, and that is not going to be a thing in this video. So then I ended up going back and I wanted to move a house. So I ended up just putting some pathing down, and where I wanted the trees, where I felt like I wanted the trees, but I wanted to see if I actually wanted them there, and I wanted them to have like a little bit of space between them, which was actually ridiculously hard to do because this does take up a good chunk of my island, and if you haven't noticed, I haven't actually even attempted to make one of the villagers' houses nice around it or anything like that yet. Like, we haven't got into the nitty-gritty of the island yet. We're literally just doing fall themed things because I feel like it comes so fast and then it's gone. Like, I don't think fall is long enough. I'm obsessed with fall, so you guys know, like, this is my season, just let me be. So yeah, I knew I wanted something in the middle of this orchid where, like, you know, we could just sit after we've picked apples and done fall fun things. So I just went and decided to put all the apples. I was worried that I was gonna like go 3 days and then like they weren't gonna grow properly. When I mean 3 days, I mean like, you know, I skipped those days and I kind of cheated, but you know, it's not that cheating. Okay, it is cheating, but I can't help it. Like when someone started me on being able to do this, I now cannot stop doing this. So yeah, it just makes speed building so much faster. Like, and if you want to see like if it looks good, if it doesn't, and then you can just see me putting down a ton of apple trees just in case, like if I speed to the next 2 days, or it was actually 3 days, that at least some of them had grown. And I just put this dirt pathing around where I think I want this like little area to be, just to kind of like protect it, and then move all these flowers from one area to the other. And I told you my inventory is having a minute. It is struggling. It is just a rough time for my inventory right now. Like, I need to sort my life out and upgrade my house. So yep, I then put some trees, and I realized this is really difficult when they're fully grown. That was meant to be easier than it is. So yeah, then I was like, I had like this like green fall kind of idea for like a blanket, but then I was like, it's too blank, like there's just nothing but grass, and it just didn't fit for me. I didn't like it. I just kept looking at it and going, nope, this isn't it. I don't like it. Even like putting barrels around, I was like, ugh, it's not a vibe for me. I'm not happy with it. It's not aesthetically pleasing enough. But yeah, I do love the barrels. They have been a thing. And you notice I empty my inventory and put the pumpkin pie on the like pumpkin stall. So yeah, we just ended up decorating, like, you know, like the pathing. I wanted to like make it look cluttered and cute, and I wanted some brick pathing at this point because I was like, I just don't like the grass. Like it's too blank. I'm not sure what to do here. And if in doubt, just put some, you know, like wooden broken pathing down to make it look like it's old, but it's cute. So I ended up getting rid of the brown like pathing. I just didn't like it. It wasn't a vibe for me, and ended up looking at that, and the rug just in the middle just didn't go, and I was like, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of all this. So then after a little while of playing around with it, I was like, I don't like this. I wish we could put like the rug pathing over the other pathing, but I also then ended up putting this cute little table up here because I didn't like the brown one, and I was like, I would just want something, you know, a little more jazzy. And ended up putting some bookcases there. I don't know if I showed that in the video. I don't think I did. I think I probably did that off camera. Sometimes I do things off camera and like change things around. But how cute are these boxes with like the pumpkins on it? Oh, so cute. I need to put a coffee cup up there as well, just because, you know, that is me as a person. I ended up putting some round pathing just to change it up a little bit. I don't know if I'll keep it, but for now it's gonna stay until I decide to change my mind. So I ended up putting the rest of like the apples. I did want it on 2 sides. It does take up a lot of my island, but you know, we'll take those consequences later. I ended up moving Bubbles' house, but I left Bones' house there. I don't know if there's enough room for me to decorate around Bones' house, so I don't know what I want to do with Bones, or where I want to put him, or what I want to do here. Whether he just lives outside of this, you know, apple orchid, I have not decided. I just don't feel like Bones is going to be an apple orchid guy. Maybe Deirdre, but not Bones. Bones is my king of the castle. But yeah, you can see that I ended up putting some fencing as well. Like the spooky fencing just went with this like brick. And then I was like, you know what, we need to get the spooky stuff. And I ended up really loving this area. I'm not sure how I feel about the circular pathing, but I just wanted to change it up from like the dirt. Like we need to have something else. And I just love these like little trees. So yeah, this is like the final bit of the island that I did. So we go up the stairs, and you know, we just have this like little place where you can sit, read a book, pumpkin pie. Very fall, very is a vibe. And then, you know, it's very cute. I would love it. And then I needed like a little oven, so I put like the little brick oven, and it's brown and cute. I need to add some more bushes, but none of my bushes are in season, so that will have to be for another episode because the old ones are out of season and the new ones haven't bloomed yet. So yeah, I just love this area actually. I just love like everything, the buckets. I like that the pathing is different with the flowers. We need to go in and add some more flowers. And then we have like this spooky area with the pumpkins. And you know, we can go like picking apples. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, I think you should so subscribe. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, guys. We are so close to 100 subscribers. So yeah, I can't wait to make it to 100. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support and all the videos, and I will see you in the next one.